Hi, everybody. My name is Mr. Rossi. I am the sixth grade social studies teacher at Yale Junior High. Making this video just to introduce myself to you and tell you a little bit about our class. So first of all, like I said, my name is Mr. Rossi. I teach sixth grade social studies. I also coach 3 sports in Yale Public Schools. I coach 8th grade football. I also coach JV girls basketball at the high school, and then varsity baseball. I'm the assistant coach there as well. I love sports, big Michigan fan. It's all around my classroom. Your kids will hear about it all the time, except not this year since there won't be any Michigan football for me to brag about when they beat Michigan State. So that's sad. But again, I'm really wanted to express how much I am looking forward to school this year. It's been a long time since March, and I'm really excited to get back to. I'm really excited to have your kids in my class. I'm really excited to, kind of get back to some normalcy, and I'm sure your kids are as well. A little bit about our class and kind of what we go through. We go through a lot. We start with just basic geography skills, like what is geography, and mapping skills, and we work all the way through what is culture, and we work through economics towards the end of the year. And then we kind of bring together everything that we go through the year, and we look at individual places, and we do some projects towards the end of the year where we really get to show what we have learned. In social studies, I don't think it's as important as it used to be just to remember what certain things are. I think it's really important to know how to do things in social studies, not just regurgitate information that's already been said. So in my class, we really focus on learning how to do things. That does involve knowing things as well, like some vocab words. But our biggest focus is on, hey, can you look at this map and tell me where something is? Can you look at this map and show me like where the best place to build something is at? So it's really important in social studies that we do things also. So that's a huge focus in our class. It's not just remembering vocab words. So most of our assignments are that way. We're going to do some mapping activities where kids create their own maps and they bring in maps, and we talk about that kind of really cool stuff rather than just sitting there on a PowerPoint and listening to me talk. It's a lot of in-class activities. It's a lot of classwork. I'm not big on homework. A lot of the stuff we do can be done in class with me, with the other kids. It's not, hey, here's 4 pages of homework, go do it, bring it back, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Does that mean there won't ever be homework? Of course not. But if your kid is consistently bringing home homework to do from our class, that means that we're not using our class time responsibly. So there is a catch to that. So if your kid's getting a ton of homework, please email me. I can gladly tell you what's going on in the classroom, if it's good or bad. But we always have time to work on things. I won't ever get down to the end of the class and I say, hey, you have 3 assignments to do tonight, due tomorrow. That's not how I do things. They'll always have time in class, and it's going to show you what they're doing. So only real thing that's different than the other classes, or even different at all, we follow a lot of the same rules. We are a really solid team in the 6th grade. A lot of things are the same, and I think that makes it easy on you guys as parents. It makes it easy on the kids, and it makes it easy on us that we're all on the same page. So there's plenty of times where we'll all be working together on stuff to make things better for your kids. But a lot of our rules, classroom rules, extremely similar to each other. So not much different there. So I'm not going to go through them all. I know the other teachers made some pretty in-depth videos on the class rules. The other thing I did want to mention is for my class, a folder is required because we don't use textbooks. Everything that we do is from, some in-class activities, papers that I hand out that we read and go through. And it's really important that your kid keeps those things. So organization is extremely important. A lot of kids, last year got really stuck at times because we just weren't keeping the material. I'd say, hey, pull out your vocab cards from this, and it was right there what we're talking about, and they couldn't pull out their vocab cards. So please have your kids, or if you're a student watching this, keep all the stuff. Because of that, I also recommend a binder. You don't have to have a binder, but just because I know things can get lost sometimes, and folders, if you want something a little bit more durable, binders are really helpful for that. But that's really it. We like to have fun in the social studies class. We learn a lot of really cool things. I'm really looking forward to the start of the year. I'm really excited for that first day of school. I hope your kids are too. I'm ready to get rolling this year. So I wanted to say thank you for watching this. If you have any questions at all, please email me. My school email is right on the website for the school. It's also Rossi, like RROSSI, at ypsd.us. So thank you. Really looking forward to it. Any questions, contact me. Have a great one, guys. Bye.